Give me Valentine. Yes, it's Scorpio here, and tell him it's an emergency.
You've gone crazy.
On the contrary, I think I'm the only sane person left in this whole miserable caper. Valentine, they've set a deadline, Friday, noon. Yeah. Now, the meeting's all arranged. I need the microfilm or they're going to kill the hostages. Sure, I know your position. Now, hear mine. Either you get me that microfilm by Friday, or so help me, pal, I'll expose the loss of this disc to the whole wide world.
Let's go to Venus. How about the planet Dogs? Dogs!
Kids have their own ideas about everything, so it's not easy to please them all. But I found a way. What kind of candy would you like?
Mango!
Good, I've got that.
Hershey's Miniatures. Lots of individual candy bars for lots of individuals. 4 different chocolate tastes all in one bag. Hershey's Miniatures.
Now, what kind of candy did you want?
Hershey's candy bar!
Good, I've got that.
Whoa!
Can you imagine sneezing in one of these? I almost did. I'm Wally Schirra. When I suffered cold symptoms on my space mission, I took Actifed. And Actifed containing triprolidine gave me fast, effective relief. It's the nasal decongestant antihistamine tablet, most prescribed by doctors over the last 10 years for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, and sneezing. Today, full-strength Actifed is available without a prescription. Actifed, most prescribed by doctors, now available without a prescription.
Hi, Wendell. Want to be in my club? Then you gotta call Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Kraft Cheese and Macaroni, because it's the cheese sauce that makes it taste so good. Can you do that, Wendell?
Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Dinner, made with genuine Kraft cheddar. What could taste better?
Wendell, you want some more Kraft Macaroni and Cheese?
Want some more Kraft Cheese and Macaroni? Wendell, you're in the club.
Kraft Cheese and Macaroni.
Tonight, Jack's headed for jail when the bank's money machine starts paying off like a one-armed bandit on Three's Company. Then Charlie's left in the dust when an artist makes a move on Madeline on Oh Madeline. After jewel thieves take Jonathan hostage on Heart to Heart. Will Preacher discover Robbie's secret? Watch The Edge of Night, following FYI next.
Before I go on stage, I tell myself I'm well prepared and I know what I'm doing. Now I find that research confirms that what I've been doing for years really helps. Studies show that people live according to what they tell themselves. If you call yourself stupid often enough, you'll believe it. Berating yourself for mistakes or failures only leads to more mistakes. Some psychologists believe that speaking to yourself positively helps develop your full potential. So instead of giving yourself a hard time, try encouragement and self-support. Well done, Hal.
Hi, I'm David Hartman. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, Christmas catalogs. They're out, but do they offer the best deals? Also more with Julia Child and Nice for that great French food. The Oak Ridge Boys will be here. Also this week, romance writer Jackie Collins and Luciano Pavarotti on Good Morning America.
Good afternoon. Coming up today on Eyewitness Extra at 4:30, a major medical story that may mean a cure for some diseases, and we're also going to hear from some people hopeful that this is the breakthrough that they have been waiting for. Also coming up today, Sylvester Stallone and Dolly Parton are in town making a movie. We'll have that for you.
New York gets a touch of Hollywood. Dolly Parton, Sylvester Stallone in Little Italy making a movie. I'm Maxine Black. I'll have a report.
That and more all coming up today. Join Bill Butel and myself at 4:30. We'll see you then.
There's a brand new radio station at 100.3 FM with hit music all day, all night. Z100.
America's Olympic spirit, a heritage of competition and excellence. Here's a salute to that spirit of competition from Hostess, maker of America's favorite snack cakes, like Hostess cupcakes with their creamy middles, and Hostess fruit pies with lots of real fruit filling, fresh and wholesome. Hostess is proud to be a supplier and official sponsor of our 1984 U.S. Olympic team. Hostess and the Olympic spirit, American through and through.
Elvis Costello, 7:30 tonight.
Hello, preacher.
Hi.
May I come in?
Sure, come on in.
Listen, I would have understood if you slammed the door in my face.
I guess you really understand it, huh?
I'm glad you didn't.
Is there something you came to see me about?
I came to apologize.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Tyler. He isn't in yet, but he should be in soon. Well, it's Damian Tyler, isn't it? Yeah, he said that you were going to call up from Washington, D.C. and give him some information on this Donald Hext guy. No, it's all right. You can give me the information. Yes, I know it's confidential, but I work here in the office, and... Okay, Mr. Tyler. Yes, I'll tell him, yeah, the minute he comes in. So long. He's a very careful guy.
Marty.
Hi, Nancy. How are you this morning?
Marty, tell me you've seen Cliff. Tell me you've seen him this morning.
Well, no, he hasn't come in yet.
Look at me, Marty. I have been up all night, and I waited and waited. Marty, you've got to help me.
Slow down. Now, talk in complete sentences.
I can't. There isn't time.
For what?
Marty, Cliff and I went to that fundraiser last night from my car at the Monticello Arms Hotel.
I know that.
And he snuck out right in the middle of it.
Well, why did he sneak out?
It was just some sort of investigative thing he wanted to do about the people that he thought were trying to kill him, and this fundraiser was to be his alibi or his alias or something.
Well, okay, now where did he go to carry out this investigation?
Marty, I don't know. He wouldn't tell me. He was only supposed to be gone for an hour, and I waited for him, and he never came back. And I waited for the thing to get over with, and then I went home, and I waited there, and he didn't call me, and he didn't show up.
Let's see.
Oh, Marty, I just know something's happened to him. I just know it.
Don't worry.
Edge of Night is brought to you by Lemon Fresh Joy for a beautiful shine without towel drying. And by new Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener, now with more fabric softener freshness.
A few years ago, I was building my kids a backyard sandbox. Today, I'm heading the committee to build our neighborhood playground. Now that's a change for the better. Back then, I had to buy separate detergents and fabric softeners to clean and soften my laundry. Today, Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener is all I buy. Now that's better. Oh, I had my doubts one product could clean, soften, and control static cling. Not anymore. As long as Bold 3 cleans like this, let them have fun. But I know, can it really soften? No doubt about it. And I'm not easy to please. It's got just the right amount of freshness, too. And let me tell you, static clings, under control. All that from one product.
A change for the better. Bold 3.
Ginny, those dishes I gave you still shine.
You let your joy show in the things you do, so let our joy flow. Watch that shine come through, you'll see your plates glow. People notice them too, our joy's a reason.
Only Lemon Fresh Joy's exclusive formula lets dishes dry clean, shiny, practically spot-free, right on the rack. Watch. Other leading brands can dry leaving dirty-looking spots. Only Joy's anti-spotting formula lets dishes dry practically spot-free down to the shine.
You let your joy show in the things you do, you'll see your plates glow. People notice them too, our joy's a reason. Let your joy show.
There are several people that I have to apologize to, but you were first on my list.
Yeah?
Yeah, I realize I drank too much at the fundraiser last night.
You can say that again.
I really made a fool out of myself. I know.
Shelley, why you drink the way you do?
I usually don't. All those new faces and everything, I was just kind of scared. Anyway, I'm sorry about it, okay? And I'm sorry about the fight with Jody, too. She started it, but I should have just walked away.
Hey, babe, you know the best thing to do in a situation like this is just forget about it.
Huh? I can forget about it if you can forget about it.
Yeah, I can.
Listen, I also want to thank you for getting me back to my hotel room. Okay.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I don't remember much about what happened. You didn't take advantage of it, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh. What's that? What are you doing?
I'm hooking up a signal chaser.
You must have a very interesting life. That was a joke. What does it do?
Oh, see, this is a voltage meter. This lets me know that if any particular coaxial cable is in use, I know.
Is that good to know?
Yeah. Along with this and these headphones and a channel selector, I can tell where any cable television signal's coming from.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
From the theater, mostly. And from some of the electrical, supply shops around town.
I'm sure you must have a very good reason for wanting all this stuff around.
Yeah, it's my hobby.
Right. Boy, you've been working hard, haven't you? I can tell. What do you say we take a little break, huh?
No.
Disappeared?
Yes. And Calvin, I know he's in danger. You've got to do something.
Now, just calm down. Calvin, we've looked everywhere. Cliff is gone. Damn. He was supposed to meet with us this very morning to discuss Mayhew's suicide note and the attempt on his own life. Well, there's got to be a connection. Now, Chris said when she saw him at the fundraiser yesterday that he hinted that he might have some more information for us.
Why didn't he tell me where he was going?
Where could he go except the ISIS building? Now, how do you know that? I know. And what do you think happened to him there?
I don't even want to think about it. All I know, Calvin, is you have got to search every inch of that building.
Mitzi, it's just not that easy.
Why not?
Well, first of all, if I agreed with your theory, number
It's
one...
more than a theory,
Okay,
Calvin.
hold it. There are a lot of companies, dozens of them, renting office space in that building. We would need a separate search warrant for each and every one of them. Now, Stillwater, you should know enough about the law to know that we do not have the evidence to go and do that.
Yeah, I suppose so.
And aside from that, Marshall Cross, one of the candidates for DA, has his office in that building.
So what?
Yeah, well, how would it look? Chief Mallory has just declared his support of one of the Marshall's opponents. Now, the police department can't descend upon his office with search warrants.
Calvin, I don't care how it looks. We have got to find him.
Hold on. Miles, it's Calvin.
Hey, Calvin, what can I do for you?
Look, you haven't seen anything of Cliff Nelson today, have you?
No, why?
Because he's disappeared. He's been gone since last night when he left in the middle of the fundraiser. I'm just trying to contact everyone who was at the event and see if Cliff might have said anything to them that would give us a hint about where he was going.
Well, damn, Calvin, I wish I could help you, but I just saw Cliff briefly last night. Just social greetings, nothing more. Who was it that reported him missing?
Mitzi and Marty Stillwater.
They don't have any idea where he went?
Well, they think it has something to do with some scheme to break into the ISIS building.
ISIS building? Why would he break in here?
Well, it's all tied up with the attempt on his life and probably a lot of other things. I don't know, but I think I'm going to have to put out an APB on him, Miles.
Okay, yeah, I'll be here in my office. All right. Right. Bye.
Because Christmas is your family's special time and you want everything at its best, give a gift you'll be proud to give. An appealing 10 by 13 wall display size portrait of someone very special from Sears Portrait Studio. Right now you can save $7 on a wall portrait plus this package. That's 19 portraits for $17.95. Hurry, Saturday is the last day this package will be offered in time for Christmas gifts. Trust Sears Portrait Studio for your Christmas portraits.
Wesson wants to know, how crispy do you like your fried chicken?
Super crispy. Crunchy crispy.
Real crispy.
Well, come and get it, just as crispy as you like it, 'cause Wesson keeps it juicy inside.
No matter how crispy they like it, lightly, extra, even super crispy, that crisp Wesson crust seals in the juicy flavor.
So come and get it, just as crispy as you like it. 'Cause Wesson keeps it juicy inside.
'Cause Wesson keeps it juicy inside.
Hey, Ron, did you get that information on Preacher I asked for, or did you forget?
No, I didn't forget. I've been asking around town.
Well, did you come up with anything?
Yeah?
Well, come on, let's have it. Is Preacher connected with the cops or not?
Well, you were right.
I knew it.
If you want to call a stretch in jail a connection.
He has a record?
Long playing. Him and his old man both.
Well, what do you know about that?
When are you going to be finished playing with that thing?
I don't know.
Boring.
I'm real sorry about that, all right?
Preacher, if you don't like me, why did you ask me out?
Who said anything about me not liking you?
Well, pay some attention to me then.
I have to finish this first.
You going to work on that all night?
You know, why is it with you? I always get this feeling that everything you say has two different meanings.
Hey, why don't we go out again tonight? Maybe I can make up for being a bad girl the other night. What do you say?
No, I'm busy.
Oh, come on, Preacher. Let's go out. Let's go dancing, huh? Come on. Go dance. It'll be fun. Come on.
Well, maybe it won't be such a bad idea, huh?
All right.
Man, what do you mean? What do you mean the APB on Nelson's been delayed? Yeah, well, what delayed it?
Wait, give me that phone. Give me that. Who is it?
Venable.
Sergeant, this is Chief Mallory. I don't care if you have to put on double shifts. I want Cliff Nelson found today. Since when? Where are the rest of the men? Sick with what? Look, you got some men out on vacation time, you cut those vacations short. We still have a police department to run here. I think it's a country club. You been working double shift?
Yes, sir. Me and Chris, although we're still losing ground.
Yeah, a lot of men calling out sick.
Yeah, well, Henderson says it's the Albanian flu or something.
Look at these figures I just got this morning. In the past 2 weeks, the crime rate in Monticello has skyrocketed, but all arrests are down.
You know, with the shortage in manpower, I'm certainly not surprised.
I don't want excuses. I want it stopped.
Mrs. Saxon.
Gavin, dear. Thank you. Well, this is all rather mysterious.
I know it may seem odd to ask you to meet me here, but there's a lot of activity at your office and at the theater. I thought it would be easier to have a quiet chat here.
That's quite all right. It's a good thought. And I've had a long day at the studio.
Oh, well, please sit down.
Thank you.
May I get you anything?
No, not for me, dear. Thank you.
Have Sky and Raven really split?
Well, you saw the scene they caused at the fundraiser.
Yeah, but I thought once things quieted down that...
Gavin, Raven has left Monticello for parts unknown.
I'm really very sorry.
Yes, so am I. But you didn't ask me here to talk about that, did you?
No. Something very startling has happened.
Well, it's been that kind of a week.
Do you remember the producer that came to see Shelley in the play?
Oh, yes, Mr. Breen. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, he chose Claire. Oh, good heavens. You're not going to tell me that he wants Shelley after all?
No, Mrs. Saxon. He wants me.
Doc, both Mitzi and Marty are absolutely convinced that Cliff disappeared while he was investigating this building.
Do you know, they may be right. I've just been dismissing Cliff and his theory of this plague of paranoia, because he's not a doctor, but he might have been spotting the right symptoms, just got the diagnosis wrong.
Yeah, well, after his accident and now this disappearance, it seems that he may well have been onto something after all.
I'm going to call Beth Carell. I think we ought to start a systematic study of everybody in this building who has suffered or is suffering symptoms similar to Dee Dee's.
Well, I certainly would appreciate it if you would keep me posted.
It's happened. Doc Kavanaugh is on the scent.
My favorite time of day is night. I love curling up with a rich cup of coffee. You think coffee and sleep don't mix? They do if it's High Point. It's decaffeinated, and the flavor's marvelous. You see, High Point has a special way of capturing flavor. Brewed flavor. It's a coffee lover's dream.
Deep brewed flavor makes High Point the coffee lover's decaffeinated.
What you making?
I'm making spicy apple muffins. They're new from Duncan Hines.
Where's the apples?
Right in the mix. And something extra good in the mix means extra good taste in the muffin.
Delicious apples and spices are now in an extra good, extra moist Duncan Hines muffin.
Well, how do you like those apples?
Delicious.
Something extra good in the Duncan Hines mix means extra good taste in the muffin.
Quick! Name a difficult cleaning job where you'd use Top Job.
This greasy wall.
Good choice. But greasy dirt gets all over. How about floors?
My no-wax floors?
Yep, and cabinets, and
countertops and appliances?
Right again.
That's practically all over.
Sure. In fact, on the toughest baked-on greasy dirt, like on this range hood, Top Job by the bucket cleans better than the leading pines in ammonia.
But if Top Job cleans so many things so well...
Yes?
Why not call it Top Jobs?
It was kind of crazy the way it all happened.
How did it?
Well, several years ago, while I was still in college, I made an experimental film called Dream Dance. It showed at a few festivals, but that's as far as it went.
Even then, you were interested in directing?
Actually, at the time, I wanted more than anything to be a dancer. Even the film was about dancing.
And how does Mr. Breen figure in all this?
Well, he saw the film at one of the festivals and for some reason remembered it. He says he's always looking for new, cheap talent.
Go on.
And he seemed impressed with my direction of Some Hidden Thunder at the Whitney.
As well he should be.
Anyway, I get a call today from Hollywood. His director of the new film has hepatitis or something. And if I'm willing to work for peanuts, he's willing to give me a chance to direct that film.
It's the same film Claire Day is in.
Yeah, it's called Malibu Beach Bunnies 2. It's R-rated, I'm afraid. All sun, surf, and sex. But I don't think I can afford to pass this up.
Sun, surf, and sex.
Yeah, I know. But I'd really be a fool if I missed this opportunity.
You've already made your decision, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. So if I can get you and Gunther to agree, I'll leave Friday for Hollywood.
Well. How you doing, folks?
How you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm glad you stopped by, Preacher. Look what we have. A celebrity, too, huh?
Robbie, I'd like to apologize for my behavior the other night at the Monticello Arms. It was tacky. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's forgotten, okay?
Thanks.
Wait a minute. See that dude behind the bar? He looks like one of the dudes that worked me over the other night, man.
Hey, Preacher, listen, that was O'Michael's doing, okay? Ron just did it for the money.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, buddy. Looks like you lost your chain. All right, it's all over, okay? It's all over. Come on. All right. Yeah. All right. So take care of yourself, all right?
Listen, Mitzi, everything that can be done is being done. The police will find Cliff. You wait and see.
I don't want to wait. I want to see Cliff now.
Nelson and Bannister, still order here. Oh, yes, Mr. Tyler. No, he hasn't come in yet. But Mitzi's here. Yeah, hang on a minute. This is Damien Tyler. He's calling from Washington, D.C. He's got some information about Hext that might be helpful to Cliff. Now, he doesn't know me, but he'll talk to you. Can you do it?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, hi, Damien. It's Mitzi. Oh, you don't want to know. Paper rose. Something's written. Okay, Damien, go ahead. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, tell Poppy hi for me, okay? No, I'll tell him when I see him. Yeah. Thanks, Damien. Bye. If I see him.
What did he say about Hext?
Okay, Millie. He said that Hext was in the Army. He never got past the rank of private. He was some sort of a fencing master. He's very caught up in tradition and honor. But he got a dishonorable discharge for stabbing a fellow soldier during a duel. The man almost died. Can you believe that?
A duel? That's just the sort of distorted honor that a man like Hext would have.
And if Cliff challenged him. Oh, Cliff, where are you? What has that man done to you?
Hey, this toothpaste is topless.
No, it's Aquafresh with a new see-through top.
I can see it's triple protection formula.
Only Aquafresh has it.
The maximum fluoride protection of the leading paste. All the breath freshener of the leading gel. And gentle cleaners that even remove stained film. Concentrated in one complete toothpaste.
And tests prove mothers prefer Aquafresh to the other leading brands.
Triple protection Aquafresh. A complete toothpaste.
Isn't this fun?
Dad, we forgot to patch the tent. Can we go home?
We're staying.
Dad, we forgot the bug spray. Can we go home?
We're staying.
Oh, no, we forgot the Miracle Whip salad dressing.
No Miracle Whip?
A sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the tangy zip of Miracle Whip salad dressing, the bread spread from Kraft.
We're going.
On Ryan's Hope.
This isn't what I wanted.
Why didn't you let me go with you?
Well, it isn't easy to tell. And it won't be easy to hear.
Ryan's Hope. Weekdays.
You know, I gotta admit, Ron had that coming to him.
I thought so.
Yeah, well, look, if you're the guy that wasted Michael, you had that coming too.
I didn't.
Yeah, well, Michael hung out with a lot of bad friends.
So you lose a lot of bartenders, don't you?
And actually, I kind of figured that the disagreement was just between you and me, you know? But since you have Shelley and I have Jody, I figured that's all settled, right?
Sure.
That's good, because I wanted to talk to you.
About what?
Well, I heard that you have had a couple of run-ins with the law.
Yeah? Well, who'd you hear that from?
Oh, around. You know, Ron has a record, and Michael did too.
So that's why you got so much trouble with the bartenders, right?
Well, I like to give guys like that a second chance.
You mean dudes like me?
Yeah. So, I have a little business proposition for you.
All right, shoot the breeze.
Well, how would you like to come to work for my cable TV company? You know, a replacement for Michael, just an installer.
Could be. Is that alive or dead, man?
No, seriously, man, the job is cake work. The hours are a little odd, but the pay is worth it.
Maybe.
Well, I want you to know, if you do take it, that you're going to be on probation. In other words, I'm going to be keeping my eyes on you.
Come on, man. Won't be the first time I've been on probation.
What do you say?
I'm in.
Gavin.
Shelley.
Gavin, I want you right now.
Well, Shelley,
There's something I gotta tell you.
Talk later.
Luscious apples, red and ripe. It's in here, brown sugar and cinnamon.
Mix and Eat's the only instant hot cereal where all the flavors are all natural.
Real rich maple, so naturally good. It's in here, plump raisins, a touch of spice. So nice. All the natural taste you're savoring, it's in here.
Mix and Eat cream of wheat instant hot cereal. All the flavors are all natural.
Mix and Eat. Nabisco.
Grandpa, we won!
Attaboy. Hey, we really scored Grandma's homemade spaghetti sauce. Nope, it's Prego, a jar sauce. And we struck out. But Prego tastes homemade. Dad, does Prego have all that good stuff Mama puts in? It's in there, see? All natural. Lots of herbs and onions and garlic. Look, it's in there. But homemade taste?
It's in there.
100% natural Prego spaghetti sauce. Homemade taste. It's in there.
It's a hit.
Yeah.
This is David Hartman. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, the Oak Ridge Boys. Also more food ideas from Julia Child in southern France. And we'll find out the best way to buy items from those tempting Christmas catalogs on Good Morning America.
Tonight, Jack's headed for jail when the bank's money machine starts paying off like a one-armed bandit on Three's Company. Then, Charlie's left in the dust when an artist makes a move on Madeline on Oh, Madeline. After, the Heart's trip to Paris includes an unplanned stop when jewel thieves take Jonathan hostage, and Jennifer has to bargain for his life on Heart to Heart. Tonight on ABC.